Review of SRF, yet another beautiful stock in the market which doubles in its stock price once every 3 years. Let's look at how the numbers are for SRF. Price rank at 83.2, one of the best. Ranking above 70 are those stocks which we can begin to track, and those that qualify above 80 are those that we should have in our portfolios. So, SRF for sure requests a presence in anybody's portfolio, any investor's portfolio. Earnings rank, it's tad lower than 80. This is because of the COVID issues. The company is recouping. Otherwise, it was above 80 couple of months back. So we have put an image here as happy investor loaded with money. He's just flying with money. This is what SRF gives to his investors, consistently giving profit after profit for its investors. SRF was started in 1970 as Sriram Fibers in Manali, Chennai. 50 years now, from a humble beginning. Today, the market cap of this company is 32,000 crores. Coming to the plot of price rank chart, anybody seeing this chart will be confused. What is this? It started 6 months back at 83.8. After going all around the place, still at 83.2. No improvement. In fact, it has actually declined by 0.6 points. Let's look at what the stock price had in store in the last 6 months, where price rank stayed flat. Coming to some important numbers of SRF, as I told about market capitalization, SRF is having 32,000 crores of market cap today. PE of the stock is 33.08. Sector PE, this stock comes in the miscellaneous diversified group because their businesses are in fluorochemicals, specialty chemicals, technical textiles, and packaging films. In packaging films, we are one of the consumers of their films, having known their quality and the pricing power that they have. Their business, they are doing excellent, and their facilities are spanning across the globe. Sector PE is 34.64, so the PE is almost at the top in comparison with the sector, while there is a lot of scope in the stock because of the earnings growth the company has. 21 analysts have been tracking this stock, and out of them, 19 have given a buy, strong buy and buy. The other two also have given a hold for the stock. If you see the returns for the stock in the last 1 year, 3 months, and 1 month, for 1 year period, when NSE 500 index gave 16% returns, SRF has given 62% returns. Mind boggling. Coming to 3 months, when NSE 500 gave 23.2%, SRF gives 35%. What more from a stock? On 1 month, shade lower from what NSE 500 gave. NSE 500 had a big rally in the month of December 2020 because of many sectors had a broad upscale rally. So obviously some stocks which has already run up might have got tired. One among them can be SRF. Yet it had 7.4% when NSE 500 made 8.6% in 1 month from the time where we are talking. What can be the target for SRF? For a 1 year target, it can go to around 6,850 levels. And this stock, as we said about, doubles in every 3 years. The current EPS is around 145, 146. Company is having around 33% growth. With 33% growth in 3 years, EPS should be at around 300 rupees. And 33 times price earnings multiple for a 300 rupees earnings should cross 10,000. Today the stock price is around 5,700. So almost double. Somebody who wants to hold on to this stock for a longer period, yes, have a bigger stop loss and trail it. This stock will keep giving money to its investors on a regular basis. So coming to the EBITDA growth, no peers One very close peer was Grasim. On the quarterly EBITDA growth, SRF was at 37.84% growth in September 2018 quarterly. After that, a small decline, it even went to negative because of COVID, and after that, a steep climb. September 2020 quarterly, SRF is growing at 58.46% EBITDA. That is, if September 19 quarterly result had brought 100 rupees profit to SRF, September 20 quarterly brings 158 rupees profit. Fantastic growth. Coming to TTM EBITDA growth, September 18 SRF was at 30%, growing at 30% on its profits. It had a decline, came close to zero, and has climbed in September 20 TTM to 13.46%. This actually was not a drop just because of COVID. There was some downside movement, yet the company did not go to negative on the TTM. Peer group comparison, only one stock. Among the two, SRF leads big time. Coming to business growth, again, superb growth. Profits have been consistently good. Margins have been increasing, though sales has taken a small dip. One advantage with this kind of patterns is that with big margin growth and higher profits, if sales is at the bottom and starts going up, when sales picks up, profit numbers will surge exponentially. That is another advantage with SRF. As it is growing at 33%. If sales picks up, it should even speed up far better, more than 50% also. So even keeping at 33% growth in 3 years, the stock should double. If it is going to be 50%, we can look at around 12,000-13,000 rupees for the stock in the next 3 years' time. Coming to investors, retail investors had a joy ride. They made enjoying the right decision that they have made. Okay, we have put here kids hanging happily going up on the ropes. So much joy. Everybody is making money. Retail investors happy to note that. FIIs had exposure. They have been booking profits. Probably they are getting out to get in later if there is a correction. Mutual funds have somehow neglected the stock, did not add any exposure. They have been, whatever they held for last 2 years, they are continuing to hold with small reduction in their exposures. So retail made the right decision and they have been enjoying the ride. Coming to the charts, only upside. There is no downward pressure at all, getting stronger and stronger and stronger as the stock keeps moving higher. The best stock in the market today. The stock has been bullish since 2014 and it gets better with every move. COVID was just a small blip. You can see here on the weekly, it had a small decline for about 6-7 weeks and afterwards it climbed up and continued on its strong journey. Only arrows on the upward pointing direction, and this will continue for a long time. If somebody wants to invest into SRF, presently it is overbought. All good stocks are not always available at best prices, so we have to wait. And this stock generally doesn't come to value zone often, so have an eye on the stock. Keep it in a track list. Whenever it has some small dips, get into it. Have a broader stop loss so that it doesn't get hit and you can double your money in 3 years. All the views shared are thoughts and ideas about stock market from our side. There are no recommendations given to buy or sell any stock. If you would want to invest into SRF, we are not giving any recommendation to buy. Yes, this stock is very good. It's been growing fantastically. The businesses that they are in are very good. Chemicals, fluorochemicals and specialty chemicals are doing excellent today. And packaging films business, they have their own niche presence. And also technical textiles, they have been leaders in that. So do your due diligence, get to know the risks, get comfortable with the risks and then decide to buy. Thank you.